What's good? Gang, it's your boy Solo Bands back another reaction, and today we got Dottyloc83 with this project, The Rise of Dotty. Now, before we get into this, I want to say thank y'all for y'all patience. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot been going on as of late, especially in the Gulf Coast, bro. Y'all know where that is? Gulf Coast of Mississippi, you know what I'm saying? It's the deep, deep south. On Mars Point, you know what I'm saying? They had a bad tornado. That's just one of the bad things that's been happening as of late. It was like a bad tornado. Moss Point didn't get hit that bad this time as it has in the past, but Goshen, which is like 2 cities away, it got tore up, bro. Have them in y'all prayers, you know what I'm saying? Cause stores, buildings, churches, houses, restaurants, all types of stuff destroyed, bro. I'm not gonna lie, they stuff look fried right now after the tornado, and there was people that was driving in it too. Yeah. Have them in y'all present. I'm just saying, bro. But we're gonna get back into the actual video itself. Y'all been asking me to check out Karma, but I told y'all I was gonna go ahead and check out the full album. Only song I heard on this album was Go Crazy with C.I. Watts, RPCI. And I heard about Next Up, but I ain't heard the song yet. Then, so we mainly was gonna check out, the full album. I've been waiting for this album for a hot minute. But y'all been asking me to check out Karma, so I'm actually curious to see what he talk about on Karma. I'm actually curious. But starting with Next Up, see Blue? Let's get it. I'ma try not to pause either, cause we got 8 songs to get through. But y'all know
got this shit in my pocket, moving retarded. But I take a shot, who wanna guard it? Last match, tryna push up in our pocket. Like pow, pow, like that's the shit when it's pull in his pocket. Flicking my wrist, got me feel like I'm hard. In the field, moving like a surgeon. I could name a nigga that was dodging. I don't need a drip, I gotta not pass it. With a puppet to get out the way. Cause, look, my shot is insane. Put 3 in his back and I talking the weight. Like a commercial, niggas know we dead. Caught him by surprise.
I like the fact he like doing multiple, like, you know what I'm saying, like references. Like different, like NBA references, you know what I'm saying? Obviously talk about he like shooting like Harden. Obviously, if y'all don't know Harden, that man is an elite prolific scorer, one of the greatest 3-point shooters of all time, only behind Steph Curry, maybe Damian Lillard. But honestly, I think James Harden might be a little bit higher than Damian Lillard, low-key. He higher than Ray Allen. He higher than Reggie Miller. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, James Harden, he one of the greatest shooters of all time. One of the most, like, he even won an MVP from it. So that should say something. I like the reference he did with that. Then he ended up referencing D Wade as well. So yeah.
Back and I talking the weight. Like a commercial, niggas know we dead. Caught him by surprise. Like on film when I get out that red like tech Blasky. Blue crates, like what a butt niggas know what it is. Let me show how to play. Like step back, start cooking like clay. Let me not move Cali, but I get the drop where they lay. We be in the lab, no more than fake. I can name niggas in this pleb. Rock head, Mrs. with Dotty, she got me lit when I spit in they saw nigga let me flake. Get big different niggas know how we get. Like with the body got so many faces, was this in the song, yeah, we be in them. Leg shot, hit him like he dissing the split. Talk about boy that was dissing the reps. He pussy out for the name on my flag. Not capping nigga, that's like bro, not capping nigga, that's so shit.
Get him close, we ain't hear no sieves. Broke him down and do him like the Mac. Fuck little shit, they left him on his back. How you walk around lacking, dissing in your track. And ever since Rod, they don't take no cabs.
That's a good question though. Dang. And ever since Rod didn't take no cabs though, that's crazy. But I ain't gonna lie, what he said was facts though. How you dissing, but you lacking? That's a good question. If you talking crazy like that, you should always be on guard, ready for anything. Honest, if you're an ops, period, you should be always prepared for war. You should always be prepared for anything, because at the end of the day, if you got ops, you're going to always have people that's going to be trying to take you out the game just for existing. You know what I'm saying? So you should always be on guard, ready for any situation, you know what I'm saying, to go left. But especially if you dissing crazy, you definitely got to be more on guard then. Because it's like, not only you they out, but you disrespecting they dads too. Yeah.
I cap a nigga, that's so shit.
Get him close, we ain't hear no sieves. Broke him down and do him like the Mac. Fuck little shit, they left him on his back. How you walk around lacking, dissing in your track. And ever since Rod, they don't take no cabs. I'm at court, I'm torn on my scalp. If a nigga push up, yeah, I'ma do him bad. Got a slot for the names of your test, niggas know how I get. I'm flicking with no mask.
Bow.
His stuff was short, but it was cool though. It was cool.
Let me turn on my beat, let me shoot more than 3. He get shot if he jacking the G. So I'ma walk in the spot, my G. If he talking or go, he can put in the T. Niggas know how I be, niggas know how I go. This is street, don't take this slow. Got these demons, don't know how to cope. When I lost my sister, this ain't no joke. Like, I be praying to God, let me catch this P. Like, I really up my G. Lost my brother, like, what do you mean? I'm really my own man, you know how I be.
Okay.
And Dot, why you mess my team? Niggas had give you that sing, that nigga a kid got beat with the G. I'ma call up that match, you know how I be.
Okay.
Bow.
Nah, his stuff was short too.
Moving retarded, but I take a shot. Who wanna guard it? Last match, try to push up and I park like bow. Like that's the shit when it's pull when it's parking. Flicking my wrist, got me feel like I'm hardened. In the field, moving like a surgeon. I can name a nigga that was dodging.
Yeah, this whole song was tough. I can't lie, this song was tough. I don't know if it's Dottyloc best work, cause I definitely heard a lot of good songs, but it's up there. This is tough. C Blue, he did his thing on this one. I'm not gonna lie, he had some facts in there. Flock, in my opinion, I don't know who Flock is, but I feel like him and Dottyloc need to make more songs together. Flock, he tough. His delivery, I think his delivery is the best of all three on this track, in my opinion. I think he has the best delivery. Like, just his voice alone just sounds most pleasing to the ear. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like, Dottyloc, his stuff was unique. Like, nobody sounds like Dottyloc. You could just hear him. But honestly, the flow, I guess the only comparison I could say is the flow was like M.59, but it's more like M.59 flow. It's similar to his flow because Dottyloc been coming in with this flow for years now. So at this point, you gotta put it the other way. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I highly doubt M.59 even really listens to Dottyloc music. I'd be surprised, honestly. But at the same time, yeah, like I was gonna say, this song is tough though. All three of them did their thing on this one. It's cool. I definitely play this song again. One thing I will say, that's a negative thing though. I'm low-key, like, as fire as this beat is, low-key starting to get tired of hearing this. I could have sworn I heard this like 3 or 4 times already. I think they need to retire, you know what I'm saying, everyone just nutting on the beat. I ain't gonna lie. Like, just you know what I'm saying, everybody just coming to that one beat when there's thousands of beats you can go to. I ain't gonna lie, that's one thing I always didn't like. Like, it's cool when some people get on the beat, because I low-key want to hear them, but then everybody gotta hop on the beat though in New York. Like to crank that, literally everybody nutted on that beat, bro. Literally everybody. Anyways, bro, let's get to the next song though. Next up was a banger though.
You okay, 5
Talk
minutes?
facts. Let's get into it.
Oh my god. Hold on. Why was you? Why was you like at the
Wait, what the fuck?
fuck?
You got makeup? Who is this? Why do y'all have this in y'all library? And y'all photos? Nah, what? What is this? Like he had makeup on. Is this a dude?
Why was you? Why was you like at the
I have to rewind that. I can't really understand what he's saying, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Only thing I understand in this song is violence. That's it. That's the only thing I'm getting. I'm just understanding it's violence. That's it. Everything else, I don't understand specifically. I don't understand what he's saying because like the delivery of it on this song right here, I don't know. It might just be this beat. His voice might just be clashing with the beat. It could just be that. Or his flow or whatever he's doing on this beat is clashing. Like I can't really understand what he's saying for real. But besides, he obviously talking negative. He obviously talk about, you know what I'm saying, violence. That's all I know.
It's just how to make us drop. Like we're blocking up in the scenes. Like with the block, we made niggas bleed. I remember that night.
We made them bleed.
Like in that moment, could see what I'm shit. If I hit the news, I knew it was on the tip. Like on the grave, the niggas don't bleed. I'm sitting with the ops, calling the beat. They need back, not making no split. I'm a certified test. With a put niggas know how I can. Off the block, they be thugging they back. Like go call, they can know we're the best. Take a nigga forward, I'm so fast. Do that shit sick, cause we're in the fast. Blue pin, every foot is neck. Brooklyn hanging, look at Saxon. With a blow.
I don't even know what he's saying right there. I ain't gonna lie, of all that, only thing I really can say I heard, like, clearly, yeah, he need to work, like, I'm not gonna say he need to work on it, but if he gonna rap on these beats, I'm gonna need you to speak a little more clearly, I'm not gonna lie. Cause the only thing I heard out of that whole, like, 4 to 8, like, line sentence, like, sequence, was, I'm gonna start like this. That's about all I heard throughout the entire sequence. Something like, I'm gonna start like this. I'm a certified test. With a put niggas know how I can. Y'all know how I get.
Like go call, they can know we're the best. Take a nigga forward, I'm so fast. Do that shit sick, cause we're in the fast. Blue pin, every foot is neck. Brooklyn hanging, look at Saxon. With a blow, figure fuck with that bitch in the test. With it probably cause like shot. Ask you cheese, how to put his fast. Like a fucker with Mr. All do is loud. Do me to give a raid. That boy got hit in his head.
Somebody got hit in their head.
What's to the left, they got hit to side. In the passy, with a block, go with the passy. With the block, you ain't walking past me. Make it high, need time, no Cali. You gotta drag me, or you drive me. Wanna get active, nigga get active. Niggas good in my pocket, niggas in the attic. Niggas get to the thug when I come up, that bust up, bill with jacket. Niggas know I get waved, cause rush out when I get that booze. With this 4-5, with shit busted, it's telling me stop.
Ain't gonna lie, this beat hard,
my face and I do what I do. Off the block, that's an easy truth. Nigga clutch, tryna pick and choose when I hop with the feet. Here's when I ooh. Get it off. Like, bow, 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 nigga. When I hop with the here's what I I'm a certified, this every shit when they back up, be doing my thing. Like, when I keep mentioning my name, I was just in a block. Since it ain't me, I didn't pass shit, figure I hit. That was the butt of the blade. Don't think about me, my nigga. If I don't got it, I got it hoops to the cousin. I miss when you say it. Bro, like top, like, what the fuck is this stop? I'm like, Bobby, fit in the front. My figure be itching, try to make us drop. Like, with a block, and nipping his seats. Like, with the block, we made niggas bleed. I remember that night, caught like 3. Like, in that moment, could see what I see. Before I hit the news, I knew it was on the T. Like, in the grave, the niggas some D. I'm sticking with the odds, calm in the plea. They need back, not making no split. I'm a certified test. With a put niggas know how I get. What the fuck, they be talking they back. Like, go call, they get out with a gas. Take a nigga fall, what the fuck is the fast? Do that shit, stick cause we're in the fast. Blue pin, man, for his neck. 3 clip hanging, look at Saxon. With a pull up, figure fuck with that bitch in his ass. With it probably cooking like Steph. Ask you cheese, how to put his fat. Like a fucker with Mr. I was doing loud. Do me to give a raid. That boy got hit in his neck. I'm playing cool in the test. Get on, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like, y'all niggas cool.
I don't even understand what he was saying, but I just know it wasn't right. I know it wasn't right. I know it wasn't a good thing. That's all I know. It couldn't have been good. Anyways, Top Facts. That song was a cool song. I feel like overall, though, if I'm being completely honest, I feel like, to me personally, the delivery wasn't as good as it could have been, bro. I feel like his delivery definitely could have been better on this track, for sure. His flow was cool, though. His flow was cool, and the beat was tough. But the delivery, I ain't gonna lie, the delivery wasn't it. I gotta be honest with y'all, bro. It wasn't it. That definitely was one of the lower quality songs I heard from him, for sure, in my opinion. Of course, in my opinion. Let's hear Where You Gonna Go. What, Mia, Kenzo, and King Dior.
I'm back in the back, man.
What you gonna do when I come to that? What you gonna do when I come to that block? Dropping the force, trying to make something. Dropping the force, trying to make something hot. Ski mask up, towing on the. Ski mask up, towing on the knot. Just be in the members trying to make something drop. You don't want me get mad, take a trip up the block. I know a nigga that ran from the. I know a nigga that ran from the shop. Like where you gonna go? You can't run from these.
For a minute, I thought he was about to say ran from the cops. It would have been a little more acceptable, I guess, if you ran from the cops. But he said ran from the shots. I think both are acceptable in my opinion. But you know, I guess to a street dude, running from the gun isn't a good thing, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to fire back. But me personally, I'm running too. I'll be
ski mask up, towing on the knot. Just be in the members trying to make something drop. You don't want me get mad, take a trip up the block. I know a nigga that ran from the. I know a nigga that ran from the shot. Like where you gonna go? You can't run from these. Like where you gonna go? You can't run for these shots. What you gonna do when I come to that? What you gonna do when I come to that block? Dropping the force, trying to make something. Dropping the force, trying to make something hot.
Now it's catchy though.
Ski mask up, towing on the knot. Just me and the members trying to make something drop. You don't want me to get mad, take a trip up the block. I know a nigga that ran from the shot. Like where you gonna go, you can't run from these. Like where you gonna go, you can't run from these.
I gotta give it to him. At first, I'ma say this and I'm gonna let the song play. At first, when it was repeating himself over and over, I was like, bro, like, are you gonna actually rap or are you just gonna, you know what I'm saying, just repeat yourself 10,000 times? But low key, him delivering the track like this, the hook like this, is a little catchy though. I can't lie, it is a little catchy though. You know what I'm saying? Even if I wanted to hate, I gotta be honest with y'all, bro. That was catchy. It's catchy. I give it to him on that. It's catchy.
Just me and the members trying to make something drop. You don't want me to get mad, take a trip up the block. I know a nigga that ran from the shot. Like where you gonna go, you can't run from these. Like where you gonna go, you can't run from these shots.
It's just me and the devil. Like if you trap tone on my metal. Like bitch, I'm the devil. Fucking every battle. Every day that I'm moving, get popped like a bimbo. Beam with his face, this time got a dimple. Like, all the niggas is dirt. 385 left down on the curb. Not here when they dish, I should get on my nerves. So I get him tight by time my leg. Rock, pops up, popping my head. When I didn't know bitch, nigga, everything died. Every smoke in my diss, I said take it to death. If she got pulled, watch out the fresh. Change the shot, nigga got burned. I got nip, but the niggas already got hurt. Like, damn, these niggas don't. One the back of the walking out through in the face. Once I get to the belt shot, catch me a beat. If I go to the south, that's an E. Like it be bugging, he threw it in the beam. Kids be trigger free shit with that block. Like with the block, yo, cause it got seen. Baby, go shot, catch no breeze. Yo, pass to the sheet. Like, this one's like
what you gonna do when I come to that? What you gonna do when I come to that block? Dropping the force, trying to make something. Dropping the force, trying to make something hot. Ski mask up, towing on the knot. Just me and the members trying to make something drop. You don't want me get mad, take a trip up the block.
This hook is tough. I'm
like, where you gon' go? You can't run from these shots, nigga. And I stay with my G. I'm really MB. I got Dotty outside with the wops. Pull up MK sleeves when y'all wanna party. Y'all always got bottles and thoughts. Bow. We shot a jet out of socks. Bow.
I don't know why it is, but it's like female rappers from New York always tough. But every other area, the females be so sorry. I don't know why. It don't matter if they mainstream or it don't matter if they like unknown. New York female rappers, well, outside of what's that lady? Scarlett. She's the only female rapper from New York that I heard that was just genuinely trash. Everybody else, they tough. I can't lie. I don't know what it is, but the female rappers in New York be always turning up. I gotta give credit where credit due on that. Everywhere else, Atlanta female rappers, buns. I'm not gonna lie, bro. They buns, bro. Literally every female, she ain't no exception. She going crazy right now. She keeping the same energy. I love it.
Get mad, take a trip up the block.
I'm like, where you gon' go? You can't run from these shots, nigga. And I stay with my G. I'm really MB. I got Dotty outside with the wops. Pull up MK sleeves when y'all wanna party. Y'all always got bottles and thoughts. Bow. We shot a jet out of socks. Bow. We always get belt. I'm a pretty MB. They ain't know I get crazy. I gotta show 'em what's up. Bitches be dissing like they ain't gon' see me in person. None of y'all bitches is tough. I be trying to keep it peak cause I live what I rap. Throwing if they come my blood like that shit make my adrenaline run. Trippin' no shit since I came out the gut.
Okay.
I'm MK sleeves. Y'all gotta show some respect. I got Zaya and Asia on point, man. None of y'all bitches is threats. And don't let us call Nana. Bitches gon' get beat to death. Kicking this shit stopping all on her head. Had to tell him to tell Shorty could've been dead. Send me to the law, I might slide with a floor seat. Dropping a Mac, that's where you lost. Got this shit on my wrist and don't ask what it cost me, nigga. I said send me to the law, I might slide with a floor seat. Dropping a Mac, that's where you lost me. Shit on my wrist and don't ask what it cost me.
What you gonna do when I come to that block and I get in my stance and I throw what I got? I'm really crafty when I'm in that block. I'ma throw every shot, I'm not waving my knot. We still smoking, boy, they got hair in this top. I don't gotta say names just to make shit hot. Niggas mention my name and the nigga got shot. Why you play with my name like I don't do a lot? If I see a G6, I let it flock. And I'm really snotty, I'm pushing his top. Step over the body, I'm taking his watch. Cream, they ran on their brothers.
Okay.
I see they clicked up with the double. I'm just tight to get mad and send shots that they huddle. We had them bleeding out, shitting and blood.
Bro, the only thing I can't get down with is them saying they clicked up with the devil. But what can I say, bro? Some of the stuff they be talking about in these songs are demonic. So I guess it should be expected. It's just, I don't know. It's something about saying literally that you clicked up the devil just don't hit the right way for me, bro. I can't lie, bro. That just sounds that just don't sound right to me. I gotta be real, but song is tough, but saying them things just kind of, I don't know. It just feel a little weird to hear, bro. Just feel weird.
And I'm really snotty, I'm pushing his top. Step over the body, I'm taking shaking his watch. Cream, they ran on their brothers. I see why the drill they clicked up with the double. I'm just tight to get mad and send shots that they huddle. We had him bleeding out, shitting and blood. Every time that I threw, he start ducking his hat. JJ a victim, nigga got clapped, so he better learn to sit back and relax. Anytime that I want, get you put in a. Anytime that I want, get you put in a pack. What you gonna do when I come to that?
Anytime I want, you get put in.
Drop in the force, trying to make something. Drop in the force, trying to make something hot. Ski mask up, towing on the. Ski mask up, towing on the knot. Just me and the members trying to make something drop. You don't want me get mad, take a trip up the block. I know a nigga that ran from the. I know a nigga that ran from the shots. Like where you gonna go, you can't run for these. Like where you gonna go, you can't run for these shots.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I hate to say it. I really hate to say it, cause I like Dottyloc83, but I ain't gonna lie. He low key might have got carried on this one. I ain't gonna lie. This song is low-key the best song on the album that I heard. This might be the best song. Yeah. King Dior, he underrated, bro. He underrated. I can't lie. He underrated for sure. I gotta hear more stuff from him, too. Mia Kenzo, it seemed like I heard her name before. But either way it go, she slid. She slid. I don't know. Female rappers from New York, they always go crazy. It's rare. Well, with the exception of Scarlett, like I said, she's just trash. But everybody else, they be sliding. But I ain't gonna lie. Dottyloc83, his verse is cool. But if we compare his verse to everybody else's, he low-key might have got carried on this one, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Just low-key, though. Low-key. Low to the keys, though. Monotone. But y'all get what I'm saying, though. That song is tough. Where you gonna go? That song, that's the best one I heard, for sure. Lost Generation. I expect some real stuff said in this track right here. Because a lot of things are lost about this new generation right here, for sure. So I expect some real stuff.
Oh, you put me? You gotta show me. She didn't rush it like gotta prove me. She like Dotty, you really fool me. I'm like, oh, you saw? I'm really.
Alright, so when he say Lost Generation, he talk about in the like the perspective of the women. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie though. I really hate to say this, but it's a reason why these women are the way they are, bro. I hate to say it, but they mama ain't no better, bro. As much as we say the people before us was better and they had the life, I'm gonna tell you from my perspective, from my family. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's only one, on my mom's side, I can say it's only one out of every generation that get married and have kids but stay married together. My mom was one of those few. I'm not gonna lie. Before my mom, it was my great grandma that was married and had kids. But even then, that's they wasn't together for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Till death. Well, kind of technically, death did kind of take them apart. But that ain't the point though. It was a long time where she was alive and she was single. You know what I'm saying? So I guess to death do you part was a thing in that sense. But that generation right there, my grandma generation, that generation, all the way up to my mom's generation, that whole entire area right there, there was literally none that was actually getting married and stuff like that. So I just want to let it be known right there, bro. If y'all think it's just a new thing where these females are just bops or they just for the streets, I really hate to bring reality to you, bro. They was just as bad then, if not worse, if I'm being honest, bro. Because some of the stuff I done heard, bro, it's disgusting. Them people was devious back then. They was getting busy at a graveyard. They was genuinely losing their virginity at a graveyard. That was devious. So if y'all think that it's this new generation, just females just bad, as much as I want to say that maybe it's just our generation is cooked, bro. If I'm being honest, humanity has just been cooked for a long time. It's just never been a moment that I can say humanity wasn't cooked. Honestly, at this point, that's just the thing, and it don't it's gonna ever change. That's the sad part about it. We gonna forever be cooked. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but not to say there's no hope. It's just we're cooked.
Oh, you for me? You gotta show me. Shit, rush till I gotta prove me. She like Dotty, you really for me. I'm like, oh, you sure? I'm really crazy. With a book, do you know how I get? Late night spinach just cause I'm stressed. Tryna trick empty ass this tech. Tryna make it spooky in they jets. Can't leave, so I pull one to rest. Rubber got pills, tryna put him to bed. Do you know what it's like when you taking them trips? Gonna change with the back of the grab. Boys don't take get low for that shit. Back to the block, bustin' with the reps. Shit the apps to see what you fake. Tryna see you pulling in the spliff. Like man down, everything lit. On put niggas all we get. Took a feel long, coulda blow so go empty the stack. DRB bugging out, ducking no back. Give me God bless, better watch how you step. Be out the deep, try to click on the chat. Damn man, when we speak, cause we leave it a mess. I'm on the highway, coming through traffic. Play my song in the airplane.
Now I ain't gonna lie, like I feel like one thing I don't like about this song is the fact it's kind of like he's all over the place with the lyrics. I'm not gonna lie, it's not consistent. You know what I mean? I know some rappers have a problem with that, but I feel like the whole like lyrics is so inconsistent for sure. It's like 1 minute he's like, you gotta show me that you really love me for it, you know what I'm saying? But then it's out of nowhere he talking about people, his shooters, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's not consistent with that. You know what I mean? I feel like with the lyrics at least. We gonna run that back though. We gonna run that back.
Oh, you for me? You gotta show me. Shit, rush till I gotta prove me. She like Dotty, you really for me. I'm like, oh, you sure? I'm really crazy. With a book, do you know how I get? Late night spinach just cause I'm stressed. Tryna trick empty ass this tech. Tryna make it spooky in they jets. Can't leave, so I pull one to rest. Rubber got pills, tryna put him to bed. Do you know what it's like when you taking them trips? Gonna change with the back of the grab. Boys don't take get low for that shit. Back to the block, bustin' with the reps. Shit the apps to see what you fake. Tryna see you pulling in the spliff. Like man down, everything lit. On put niggas all we get. Took a feel long, coulda blow so go empty the stack. DRB bugging out, ducking no back. Give me God bless, better watch how you step. Be out the deep, try to click on the chat. Damn man, when we speak, cause we leave it a mess. I'm on the highway, coming through traffic. Play my song in the airplane. I know shit faster, bitch, I can't kill it. After the neck, she getting booted. Niggas mad cause the way that I talk. Oh, raw nigga, let's play ball. I'm not creeping, try to make him finish. Oh, he chat, look at he lit it. But it's get down, I don't panic. No heads, we gon' walk him down. If you're running, we running him down. Like, bow, I'm in love with that sound. You assist to the death, about to make him a pound. If we miss, spin back for another round. Like, clack, clack, clack. With a butt, that's another man down. Oh, you for me? You gotta show me. Shit, rush till I gotta prove me. She like Dotty, you really for me. I'm like, are you sure? I'm really crazy. With a book, do you know how I get? Late night spinach just cause I'm stressed. Show the trick, empty ass this tech. Try to make it spooky in they jets. Can't leave, so I pull one too fast. Rubber got boots, try to put him to bed.
Yeah, the song, I feel like I said earlier, it kind of stayed the exact same way. It was kind of inconsistent with the lyrics, in my opinion. Like, at least to me, I got the impression that he was going to be talking about, like, you know what I'm saying, like females, right? And then out of nowhere, he talking about how, you know what I'm saying, he a real life demon, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. It's inconsistent in my opinion. Like, that's just, I don't know. That's just me. The way I'm looking at it. Like, just the way I'm looking at it, it just sounds a little bit inconsistent. Then out of nowhere, the hook, it's like he back to where you gotta actually show me that you know what I'm saying, really a rider for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking, like, this is how I feel like this song could have been a little better, in my opinion. If he would have been, like, if you would have brought him being like a shooter or him being something like that, yeah, that's okay to bring it up here and there. But with that song, like Lost Generation, and you starting a song off like that, it'll be more better, I felt like, if he would have been more like, you know what I'm saying something like other lines of, yo, you want me, you gotta show me then, you know what I'm saying? I only want the ones that's really for me, you know what I'm saying? So if you ain't gonna hop out the V and get active, then I don't want to see, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he should have said something like in the lines of that, you know what I mean? And then he would have been like, cause I'm a real nigga, I'm a real one, you know what I'm saying? I only want the reals around me, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking he should have said something similar to that, on that type of vibe, you know what I mean? But it's like he just kind of, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of lost potential with that, in my opinion. You know what I mean? I feel like it could have been a lot. I don't know, bro. I don't know. But it wasn't a bad song. I just feel like the consistency wasn't as good as it could have been. That's just my opinion. That's just me personally, bro. But Lost Generation, it was cool though. Go Crazy with C.I. Watts. Let's get into this. We already heard this, but we gonna hear it again for the experience of the project.
Damn,
Now it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I heard this song though. It's been a minute.
damn, Hefe.
It's like a reminder. RPC High.
Gang, throw up, oh, he get shot his back. And the niggas on run like track and they talk on the book, how the fuck is that tag? That means like kid in the pack. Bullets they don't gon' hit you. I got a gun when I woke up a lack. Move silent, you know I'ma get you. Can't wait till you catch you a wild OG, now I'm going to blunt. Take no shots, my niggas don't front. You touch on the mouth, better have you a gun. Go crazy, be clutching the what them niggas, they pussy ain't playing the phone. You can stop, better have you a gun. Gang, tell buddy go bitch him. Hop with that V, no gun, go stick him like. We catch an IP victim, ducking and running, these shells gon' hit him like. Damn, this shit really do or get killed. Eat our baby, that boy's not built. Even if you jacket the hill like Cheshire gang, don't go like Will. And bro gon' dumb with the pill. Throw up a wise gon' turn to a kill. You jack you watch what you not in the field. We snap back and this shit can get real. Gang.
It's just still so crazy to think that at one point they was on the same sides and they dissing each other like this. It just be so weird thinking about it like from that perspective every time, bro. Thinking about it like that. You talking about eat out, baby, you not like that for real. And they was once on the same side together.
Like track and they talk on the book, how the fuck is that tag? Dummy, lottie, kid in the pack. Bullets they don't gon' hit you. I got a gun when I was never lack. You solid, you know I'ma get you.
I'ma give you back, Uncle Pack. And if you bitch, I feel like a fat. That nigga ready to let it get back. No night, but she need to get tagged. And if you better give a knocker. Shit, chat, little bitch, you better go pop. I'll be a bit for the locker. Niggas got back, so the bitch, you don't monitor. Right, we spot him. So the guy get close to him, so the guy go split. So get a grass, so the guy go clap. No, what about bitch, you never go flip. You thought it was fast, but the bitch go triple. The movie, bitch, go clip. The last day, baby, you never go stretch. No school, no bitch, you go to dismiss. And if that bitch, shoot it for fun. Moves to me, so the guy, you don't get in my gun. Moves to the guy, you be in my blood. It's an outright ditch, just straight up to run. We're spitting an 8-0. We're screaming, then we got one. Scroll the album, I better than A1. Now look at the bitch to the gun, I can't be done.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, see how I snap.
I'ma give it a minute, get play me.
And J-Dot.
So the guy, you know he a fool. Get let out, move to the side with his tool. My gun like 30 bullets, so I couldn't run. If you do, so the guy go like a dummy.
Gang, throw up, oh, he get shot his back. And the niggas on run like track and they talk on the book, how the fuck is that tag? Dummy, lottie, kid in the pack. Bullets they don't gon' hit you. I got a gun when I woke up a lack. Move silent, you know I'ma get you.
This was tough. I like the fact J. Dotty Watts. This is that J. Dotty Watts, not Dottyloc83. This that J. Dotty Watts. But I ain't gonna lie, J. Dotty Watts, he kept up the same energy. I forgot. It was tough. It was tough. It was fast paced though, like very, very fast paced. But you can understand more what he was saying on this fast paced song than you could on Talk Facts. He was more fluent on his words on that than he was on Talk Facts, in my opinion. Go Crazy, it was a banger. Ain't much to really say besides that, bro. That's all I can really say on that. I already heard the song, so it's not like something that's new to me. But yeah, that song was tough. I can't lie. Let's hear Pain though. I'm actually curious. What we talking about on Pain?
You okay, Five? You made this?
Well, I heard this song. I heard this from somewhere. I definitely know this sound, but I don't remember exactly what specific thing I heard this from. I know Corey Kent be having his videos all the time, or he be having his videos, and it be on TikTok sounds, but where specifically was this at? I can't think about. I don't remember exactly where it's from.
You okay, Five? You made this?
Specifically from.
Lately I've been feeling this pain. Some shit that you don't understand. So I thought you're really the man. Lifestyle curse gotta stay with the stand. Like push up 40 make them dance. She a push, she does it with no hands. To the go shit that ass to the gym. Shit too nice got me on another lane. Like bitch I'm the first out of a couple of max and a couple of chins. Fucking thought this shit was a game. No nigga, I guess the shit I could fuck up your brain. Let me know if you got me or not. Let me know if you're ready or not. With a pour if I said it or shoot if I pass you or not. If you fuck it or not. Cause in this shit I got too many ops. So you know I gotta give me a knock. Got a big crush when I walk down the block. On this one fake, I be ready to flock. I'm up here and know what I'm hearing, a cop. Pow, pow, get go to the box. Start this money to the top, just to get the bros out the spot. So I thought you really for me. I'm like who you saw, your bitch loves to cheat. Don't get me wrong, you too nice to them sheets, but the way you move, I find kinda fun. When I dip, you get dip in your feelings. Rebound with the memories, now you gon' see why you lonely. But it's okay, like back then I was blind, everything looking blurry. Lately I been feeling this pain, some shit I should don't understand. So I thought you really the man. Lifestyle curse, gotta stay with the stand. Like push up 40, make them dance. She a push, she does it with no hands. To the go shit that ass to the gym. Shit too nice, got me on another land. Lately I been feeling this pain, some shit I should don't understand. So I thought you really the man. Lifestyle curse, gotta stay with the stand. Like push up 40, make them dance. She a push, she does it with no hands.
That's another example of like, in my opinion, this is another example of a song from Dotty where I feel like it's definitely wasted potential for sure. Honestly, I'm saying this as a person who feels like he definitely could have done more on the song. You know what I'm saying? Not to say it wasn't cool. It's a person. I'm just saying it from a person where I felt like it definitely could have been better. And I'm not trying to just say it could have been better, but not telling you why and why it wasn't as good as it could have been. So, like I did on Lost Generation, I'm going to tell you what could have been done better on Pain to make it better. I feel like in Lost Generation, it's kind of the same thing. It's like he all over the place with it. He's not consistent on what he talk about. Like when he talk about violence, he ain't going off topic. You know what I'm saying? He talk about violence. You know what I'm saying? Like you might have some references where it's like you go off topic for a quick second, but it kind of brings you back to the full entire topic. You feel what I'm saying? Like Pain, he literally talked about having no pain at all in this song, but just because the first part of the song, the first lyric of the song was talking about I've been going through pain, and then literally everything else is just violence, basically. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was inconsistent. If you would have brought the violence aspect as of like saying like I've been going through this pain, for example, and then I'm not gonna say exactly what you could have said, but if you would have said like pain, talk about the pain, right? And then you would have brought into the point of view of because you in the streets, because you get active, you know what I'm saying? It's all fun and games, like it's cool. But then when you start losing your friends and your homies, that's when you started realizing it wasn't as fun as you thought it was. You know what I'm saying? It started to actually bring pain. All the pain that I was bringing to others, I'm starting to receive that pain now. Now, I understand some people might find that a little corny, but I feel like if you would have worded it a certain way, it would have been tough. You know what I'm saying? It would have made it even better. It would have been more consistent too. You know what I'm saying? But pain, like talk about you going through pain and then you just talk about violence. It's inconsistent. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's inconsistent. But it wasn't terrible by any means. I just feel like it definitely was inconsistent with the lyrics. I'm not gonna lie with that. I feel like cause he does a great job with talking about like his feelings or pain tracks on some of his other songs. Like he's done better with that. But on those two songs in particular, I feel like it wasn't consistent as it was on some of the other tracks in the past. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. Karma, let's get into this the one y'all wanted me to hear.
Niggas be ducking they tops. They know we get with your arms. Don't pass me the rod, niggas, that's the block. Like, oh, they wanna see me? I'm the rep starting with the E-Week. Bitch, I been button, just give me my jersey. Mr. hopping around whenever they leave me. I been flicking my vest. When they block, we really take strength. Niggas be this, but most of them fakes. We just shot niggas in your face. Was this in the now he this in the spliff. Like, real shit, niggas know we dead. He got shot, that shit wasn't a sketch. That shit got shot for thinking with his dick. With a bow, we get with your max. With a bow, we be on their block. Pussy with the strap. First thing we spot on their block. Like, this is first nigga in the back. When we on that block, nigga better move tight. Didn't know my God, get with you with the gas. Like, every shit that we took, these real niggas rich. Like, she life gotta still with the stand. Like, when they buy, that's why I test my aim. But if I real life, this shit ain't no game. And if I get cash, then I cash this man. Like, bounce in the bad nigga, foot on the lane. Like, when I come to you, oh, boy, these bullets ain't got no name. You was the boat, that shit is shot. I used to smoke with niggas who smoking your man. But I freaking stop. I'm not trying to grip when I pop with a bull, do a habit, I rock. I can never talk to you with that block. I can never talk that I fuck. Oh, block got boo for the knock. Keep my to the shot, niggas stuck in they top. Look at the leg shot, he couldn't get up. But reality, nigga got set up. Nigga, we caught. Give us grip up. With the shivers, I move like a bishop. Like Rich Third, do get a mix up. I be talking in shots with a bull with a bitch, then they put in their hands up. With a half niggas tryna talk. What is spinning for Dotty? You wanna get beef? I'm getting out, move the still with the beat. Dummy, that's what's fast in his feet. One foot in the best, I know you can beat. Last one got shot, but the action made a beat. Without block, 2 minute scenes. I couldn't put inside of that tweet. Like I couldn't put inside of we geek. Gotta get out the wheel when I get in my groove. G2C, I do it at the deuce. Don't be crown, won't miss when I shoot. Not to be late for that nigga who went poof. God forgive me, I was just trying to be rude. This is my test, got me in that mood. I'm pushing the spot, she dope the sound, she shaking the boom. All the nigga in the back getting boom. When I come with that block, with a butt niggas stuck in their tops. Cause they know we get whipped, your outflow. Bounce to the front, nigga, that's the block. Oh, don't wanna see me. I'm the rep, started with the E-Wee. Bitch, I be bullish, just giving my jersey. Bitch, I hop in the ride whenever they need me. Like, with a Bobby, flicking my best. When they Bobby, really the chef. Niggas be this, but what's my vex? With the shot niggas in your face, was this in the soon, I eat this in the split. Like, rich shit niggas know we dead. He got shot, that shit wasn't a scam. Last nigga got shot, nigga with his dick. Pop out.
This song's cool.
Last nigga got shot, but nigga with his dick. Pop out.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. In the beginning, it was kind of hype. But then after a certain while, it kind of... I ain't gonna lie. It was cool. It was cool, though. It was cool. I just felt like as it got to a certain point, it's like I started to honestly, as bad as it might sound, maybe it's because I'm hearing all these songs and it's kind of like a similar vibe. Maybe that's just what it is. But at a certain point, I really hate to say it, and that honesty might hurt, low key, but it has to be said. You know what I'm saying? At a certain point, it kind of did get a little bit boring. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of did, cause it's like he said the exact same thing as he said in a lot of these other tracks, but it was not as good as some of these other tracks. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just my opinion though. But Karma is a cool song though. It's decent. I think it's cool. I don't think it's his best, but I don't think it's definitely his worst either, by any means. Talk Facts Part 2. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't like the Part 1, for real. But maybe the Part 2 better. Who knows?
Like more, like right? Niggas just best when they walk.
I feel the scar, like niggas just started the ball. In the music, they actually confused. But real life, man, niggas stay home. Like, look, they know what we on. Niggas be feeling with you in his song. But real life, they be ducking a gun. Like, pow, they hold us run. Like, foot off, we do what we want. I heard that they looking for thirds. We gon' sign it, block what I 83 shots. Don't run like God, that's 83 pop. Let us the fact we get wavy on ops. Like, po, go check the app. Right that buggy, know that he shot. Didn't know how we get on they block. M.Dot hit should've been in the box. When they pocket be started for fun.
He said M.Dot hit should've been in the box. That's tough.
He shot. Didn't know how we get on they block. M.Dot hit should've been in the box. When they pocket be started for fun. Up the block, we make niggas talk. Oh, you didn't know? Bitches be bugging, making niggas run. When it's time, my bitch be bugged, but I can't control it. She gets dead when it's time to dump. Now we out to they saw. With the food is in nons. First we was found they block. I be the first nigga really gon' die. I threw up the check. He threw it back. Like with a butt, that nigga really gon' die. I still with a fight at the fuck of the song. You every trip, I wasn't out raw. Look, when it back, I be flicking my vest. They know the facts. Every trip, all this about to ask. So, when they dead, they gave me mad. Shoot tight, he ass. Back go rip, time to get back. They know how we can't reach on it. They know how we can't reach on they ass. I saw the scar, like, niggas just bouncing the ball. In the music, they actually confused. But real life, man, niggas stay home. Like, look, they know what we on. Niggas be feeling with you in his song. But real life, they be ducking a gun. Like, pow, they hold us run. Like, foot off, we do what we want. I heard that they looking for thirds. We gon' sign it, block what I 83 shots. Don't run like God, that's 83 pop. Let us the fact we get wavy on ops. Like, po, go check the app. Right that buggy, know that he shot. Didn't know how we get on they block. M.Dot hit should've been in the box. When they pocket be started for fun. Up the block, we make niggas talk. You didn't know? Bitches be bugging, making niggas run. When it's time, my bitch be bugged, but I can't control it. She gets tired when it's time to dump. Now we out to they saw. With the food is in nons. First we was found they block. I be the first nigga really gon' die. I threw up the jet. He threw it back.
First person we spot on their block is the first one that's gonna die. I ain't gonna lie, he's saying some stuff. Man, he wildin', bro. I can't lie, he wildin'.
Now we out to they saw. With the food is in nons. First we was found they block. I be the first nigga really gon' die. I threw up the jet. He threw it back.
That's
with a butt, that nigga really gon' die. I still with a fight at the fuck of the sun.
He wildin' for showing this.
When it back, I be flicking my vest. They know the facts. Every trip, all this about to ask. So, when they dead, they can't me mad. Shoot tight, he ass. Back on rip, time to get back. You know how we can't reach on it. You know how we can't reach on they ass.
Yeah, this is definitely way better than the part 1. This is definitely way better. Like, a lot of stuff I had a problem with in the part 1, he actually improved it in the part 2. Like, one of the big issues was I couldn't understand what he was saying in the part 1. But in the part 2, he was so fluent with his words. I'm not gonna lie. This definitely sounds like some stuff he made, like, recently. You know what I'm saying? Talk facts. That don't sound like, I don't know. It sounds like a low-key clash with the beat. But on this one, you can really hear the beat and it sounds good. The beat sounds good, but his voice is not clash with the beat. It actually sounds great together, you know what I'm saying? His flow sounds more polished on this song as well. You feel what I'm saying? The energy was there. He kept the same energy on both, but the energy sounded better on that one because the flow and the delivery was better. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my opinion. Part 2 is definitely way better. If I'm giving y'all which ones I think is the best, like my top 3, like I do in every song or every album reaction I do, I'm going to say the best song is Where You Gonna Go by a long shot. It's not even close. It's really not close at all. I'm not going to lie. Second best, I'm going to go with probably Next Up. I'm going to go Next Up. Then the third best, I'm probably going to go Talk Facts Part 2. Talk Facts Part 2 sounded a little bit better than the Go Crazy. Go Crazy was a banger from C High, but honestly, I think C High has way better songs than this anyways, to be honest. And J. Dotty Watts did his thing too, but I don't know. I just felt like Talk Facts Part 2 was low-key better when it came to delivery, you know what I'm saying? Now, obviously it had the beat, like the Jersey Club beat, the fast-paced drill, but like I said, the delivery was good on that. So I would say that's definitely a top 3 worthy song for sure on this album. So yeah, that's my top 3 right there. Where You Gonna Go was for sure the best though. I ain't gonna lie. King Dior and Mio Kenzo, they just slid on that. And then next up, they all did their thing on this as well. Dotty did his thing on that as well. Talk Facts Part 3, or I said Part 3, Part 2 as well. It's tough. But that's my opinion right there. I'm curious what y'all gotta say. If y'all made it this far, appreciate y'all for watching. You feel what I'm saying? Show your boy Dottyloc83 some love. You feel what I'm saying? I recommend that y'all definitely listen to Where You Gonna Go, cause that is his best. That's up there among his best, like all time I heard from him for sure. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts though. Which song did y'all like the most on this album? I know some of y'all said it was Karma, but personally I couldn't disagree more personally. But that's just me personally though. Y'all let me know, like I said, what's y'all favorite song on this project. I'm gone.